Hey, welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Thursday, July 24th. All right, let's hop right in and see what's going on. All right, first card out is proposal commitment. Okay, what else? We got not what it looks like. Okay, and mask, not showing true self. Bottom of the deck here is addiction, unhealthy attachment. All right. Illusions, confusion, not seeing clearly, escapism, addictions, fantasy. Something's going on here. Something's an illusion. This is coming out to clarify proposal commitment. Okay, you may be seeing something not clearly. Doubts, lonely, negative, not hopeful, discontentment. There's a feminine energy and a masculine energy, and both of these people look like they're struggling. Moon, intuition, subconscious emotions, fear, deceit. Things are not as they appear. Twice. Things are not as they appear, not what it looks like. Guarded, vulnerable, hiding or holding patterns. Security at all costs. Blocked, heart chakra. This says holding patterns, but I read it as hiding patterns. It's almost like there's two people here, a feminine and a masculine, who are hiding something about themselves, not opening up, not being vulnerable with each other. Okay? So there could be a masculine energy here who is appearing to be bored or uninterested. But this is somebody who is stuck in a cycle of negative thoughts. And then the feminine energy here might be kind of running from commitment. Okay. This has something to do with not running from commitment in the fact that you're not willing to commit. It's almost like you want to know before you give yourself fully to somebody that it's safe to do that. Okay? But it's kind of dark what's going on here. This is really not dark in a negative sense like evil or anything. It's dark in like it's very deep patterns. Remember yesterday how we talked about subconscious patterns? That's what I'm getting here. It's almost like you're seeing a masculine and looking at this masculine thinking this person's bored to death and doesn't want anything to do with me. And this masculine is looking at you thinking the feminine, he or she, doesn't want to commit to me. Okay? You're both stuck in this place. All right? So this is shadow work that needs to be done. You can't do the shadow work for a masculine or anybody else. You can only do your own shadow work. So what I'm getting here for you is that your heart chakra is blocked, maybe not fully, but a portion of it that you may need to address or look into is the security portion of it. Okay? The knowing, almost like I want to know it's forever before I take another step. Rather than just opening up more so to going with the flow. of things, okay? Because it might be coming off to this person like you don't want commitment. And it may be, it's almost like your insecurities here are kind of playing off of each other, where if you're in this hyper independent mode, you're giving off the energy that you don't want to be in a relationship. And in turn, or not necessarily in turn, but at the same time, this masculine energy is giving off the vibes that they're not interested in you. Okay? I hope this makes sense, and I hope it's not triggering. Because it was not what I was expecting. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. I wasn't really, but I guess it caught me off guard. All right. This is two people who are very passionate about each other, but there is, until certain things are addressed, or until you're both at a place where you can comfortably meet each other, it's going to be hard for this union to come together. Okay? This is just about shadow work, like I said. That's all it is. All right? So if there's little contact or no contact between you and somebody that you do have feelings for, this could be why. All right, we got wisdom. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. Okay. We're going to get more on that. Many choices, opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at your options. Independence. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. Bottom of the deck, expression. Open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. Okay? So you may be being called to be creative right now. For some of you, this could have something to do with singing. That could just be one person, maybe. Main male. Okay? So this is this masculine from the past coming into the reading. Pathway. Then we've got privileged lady at the end of the deck. This is coming out to clarify, use your best judgment, okay? There's going to be a need to, I don't know if this person's coming back into your life, but there's something here about keeping both feet on the ground is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing keep both feet on the ground. I don't know what that means. Courtship. So there could be false person here at the bottom of the deck. There could be a masculine from your past, possibly a karmic masculine here who's a false person. They may be wanting to court you. There's something here about them looking at pictures, having memories of you. This person could hold a special place in your heart, and vice versa. Okay, even if this was a toxic relationship, there's something here. All right, let's keep going. Change. Sudden wealth. Okay, you could be at a place now where you do have many options. This could be in work. This could be with friendships, relationships, okay? You could be faced with an opportunity to go down several different roads. And you're being encouraged to keep an open mind and an open heart while exploring these options here. Something about the number 7 could be significant. You could be seeing 777. House. Some of you could be saving up to buy yourself a house, okay? There's definitely something here about working by yourself when it comes to securing a home, okay? Being able to manage your money yourself, be independent financially. This could help with your shadow work here too, is knowing that you could rely on yourself. I'm coming back to that like original shadow work, and it was security at all costs is what it said there. So there could be a fear related to money when it comes to why you feel like you're having trouble maybe opening up or being vulnerable in relationships, because you might be afraid of not being able to financially stand on your own 2 feet, okay? And if that's the case, then that might be where this shadow work needs to be done, is to make sure that you're working very hard on being able to provide for yourself financially. That's going to help open up your own heart when it comes to relationships. We've got mature man. Yeah. Oh, this says right here, open up your heart and connect with others. Okay. Wealthy man. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep moving. This reading has a very serious undertone to it. The energy in it, okay? I don't know what that's all about. Maybe there's something here about really needing to be serious about what is it that you're looking for as far as your future goes. What do you want, and how do you plan to get there? Okay, not in the overwhelming sense that like, oh my gosh, I got to take it all on right now, or it's going to take me 10 years to get to that place. Don't spiral and start worrying. Just be grounded. Okay, I kept hearing keep both feet on the ground. All right, unconditional, genuine, certain love. Recalling, reminiscing, memories returning. And then we've got crickets, non-action, an interview, talk, conversation, get on the same page. Somebody wants to talk to you. We've got Archangel Michael out here as well. All right. Protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. So there could be somebody here who has been thinking heavily about you, but there's been some sort of divine intervention when it comes to this person being able to speak to you right now. All right, let's keep going and see what this is about. Coach, hesitation, and saving. There's definitely something here about money. Okay. There's something here about work. Someone hesitating based on their job. Or maybe someone's hyper focused on work. This could be you hyper focused on work and on saving money. So this could be coming out to kind of counterbalance what I'm saying here as far as taking serious steps. There's a balance here. There's going to be there has to be a balance in order for you. Say you don't want it to take 10 years, right? Hey, it's going to take 10 years for me to save up to purchase the home that I really want. And so I can't have love until that happens. That's not what I'm saying. And the cards are coming out to force me to clarify that that's not what I'm saying. Okay. Not to be so hyper focused on your work and your money that you miss an opportunity for unconditional love. Okay. There's got to be a balance here. Maybe even just acknowledging your fears, acknowledging the fact that, hey, I'm a little bit closed off because I'm very much hyper focused on making sure I meet my own needs or building my future and my security. And that's a block for me as far as opening my heart to inviting another person into my life. So there's something here about getting a balance between the two. Got illness, overload. Goodness. Somebody's super duper stressed. And mad. Someone's mad. The hell is this? Well, we're not going to get too much into that because this is focused on you. So I want to stay focused on that. Okay. I mean, we all know that there's been forces working behind the scenes to try to mess things up, but you got to live and learn. Someone wants to tell you that they've learned something here. They want to deliver some sort of good news to you. Okay. Someone wants to be in a partnership with you and they are serious about you. Maybe that's what they want to talk to you about. Okay. That could be what this is here. Someone's been thinking about this masculine who's been stressed, right? That's been coming across like they're not interested, that kind of thing. They've got a lot on their plate. You've got a lot on your plate. The two of you at certain points in this connection have been like this. And it's not because of each other. This is because of outside things here. You got self-love at the bottom of the deck. Commitment. Evidence. Someone knows something here about these outside forces that have been playing on, which also could have a lot to do with this security fear here that you're having. Someone's aware of people trying to hold them back from you. Something's happened here. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep on moving. I can't, like, I want to shake this energy off of me. I don't know what it is. It's not forbidden love and gossip. There's outside stuff going on here. Petty jealousy, envy. This is what is it's this energy here. Okay? It's people outside of this connection. You got to get on the same page. This person wants to talk to you. Soulmate, come together. All right. Your person wants to have a conversation with you about this. And you probably need to have a conversation because I think this under like this feeling that I'm getting, it's a lingering like feeling of doom. And I think a lot of it is from people who have tried to project your own, I don't know, people may have said things, okay, with the gossip and jealousy and envy and all that. Um, people could have said things to this person. Maybe they told this person that you're non-committal, that I don't know, like to date around or whatever. Yeah, you got many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Someone may have told this person that that's what you're all about, and that could be why they even have the fear that they do, or why they think you don't want to commit, but meanwhile you're like craving security. Okay. And then this this safe of this, welcome to Mercury retrograde, this feeling of being unsafe or needing that security could come from the things that you've gone through as far as these outside sources coming in. Okay. I like to go back to the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And I think in these connections here, outside people who are jealous or envious have really played on the root of that. Okay. Like your root chakra, your safety, your security, by bullying, by harassing, by stalking, by slandering. Okay. By projecting their own insecurities. This is all coming from a place of envy over the connection that you share with this person. So there might be a true need for the two of you to get on the same page here. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. And then we got not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Someone may have thought that you have a bunch of options here. Maybe you do have a bunch of options, but I don't think you're like out dating around or anything. Authentic. Intimacy. I love that. This is coming out to clarify wedding rings. I mean, this is true love here. The sunflower coming out too reminds me of Leo season. I don't know why. I don't know if sunflowers, maybe it's because the Queen of Wands holds a sunflower and Queen of Wands is, fire. I don't know. Maybe sunflowers are somehow related to Leo season, but I think we're in Leo season or about to be in Leo season. It's probably right there on the cusp here. I think we're in Leo season now. There's something about Leo season or a Leo. You could be a Leo. Someone else could be a Leo. Something's going to happen in Leo season, maybe. We got direction. Yeah, things are going to head up. Okay, it's headed in a good direction despite this. I'm starting to feel the energy lighten up a little bit. Okay. It was almost like a closing in on me energy, breaking patterns. Yeah. There's going to be, this is coming out to clarify relationship evolving to the next phase, healing inner child and growth, decision. This is a decision. It's not between two people or many options or anything like that. This is a decision about staying stuck or moving forward. Okay. You and this person are going to break these patterns. Whatever it is that's holding you back and holding them back is going to be broken. Alchemy, research, dreams, grounding. Keep both feet on the ground. Okay. There could have been self-sabotage here. This could have been on both ends here, yours and your person's. Okay. And this is not, we got control. This could just be about trying to control the situation to protect yourself. We got forgive. There could be forgiveness needed, faith. Okay. It's not self-sabotage in a bad way. It's self-sabotage in a I'm trying to protect my damn self and because I don't want to get hurt way on both ends. Karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts, curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. There definitely could have been some dark stuff being done here. Spell work, confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. Okay. Could have been confusion spells being thrown at you. Something here about trying to keep you tied. All right. In uncertainty. Something to do with Halloween. I don't know if someone did some kind of ritual on Halloween or something. We got family at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's keep going. Oof, this has been a heavy reading to get through. It's getting better. It's starting to lighten up here. Divine partner. Innocence. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's something about your past. Page of Wands, Two of Cups, legal issues, the Chariot. There could have been someone that you were connected to in the past. Could have been a Page of Wands. This could have been like an immature fire sign. They don't have to be. Or just someone who's, charismatic but very childish. There's some kind of debts that needed to be paid for whatever reason. All right. It was a pause between leaving your past behind and receiving equal give and take. There's nothing that you did wrong here either. I think there's something really important about acknowledging that with innocence coming out, is that you did nothing wrong. There also could be somebody from your past who's dealing with karma and consequences for what they did to you. Okay? Because this person was not innocent. Oh my gosh, you can't make it up. To clarify hex, witchcraft, negative mind, you've got karmic connection, obsessed. This is somebody from your past who's obsessed with the equal give and take that you're going to be receiving. That's where this witchcraft came from. That's where these projections came from. Like I said, I don't know if this person actually did some kind of spell. I would not be surprised. Something, it's dark, whatever it is. Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, Five of Swords. This person was trying to sabotage your forward movement. You were trying to move forward, slow and steady, and this person was trying to keep you confused, all right, about whether you should or shouldn't do that. Oh, man. False person, the Sun, Hanged Man, Death. Yeah, there was just, you're aware of it. Okay, this is someone you left out in the cold and they can't stop watching you. There also could be something about family. Okay, for some of you, this could be related to family if this is not like a lover situation. All right, let's get some advice here. Being vulnerable is your greatest strength. You are a champion. Okay, so stay heart centered. Leo. Leos are heart centered. Okay, it's Leo season. Stay heart centered. Be authentic. Be vulnerable. Don't close yourself off because of whatever needs to still be healed. Okay, be easy on yourself. Be vulnerable. Be honest. It's okay to be struggling in some ways. That's okay. Take a walk in nature today and consciously connect with Mother Earth. Some of you may need to get outside. I know I'm sure as hell going to get some fresh air right after this reading because, woof, that energy was heavy. All right. 2424, good times. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is good stuff coming in. Just a heavy ass energy. Maybe it just needs to be cleared through a conversation. Okay? Maybe you and somebody need to have a conversation about some shit that went down and the effect that it had on you and on your relationship with them. And maybe after, because the energy in this reading went from very heavy to about a couple decks ago started to lighten up a little bit, and now it's feeling much lighter. The sun also might be coming out. I don't know. Maybe I'm just noticing that. But anyways, it's almost like something needs to be spoken to release some of the tension here. Decisive action. You are being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action towards making your dreams a reality. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts here. Okay? So it said, use your judgment. This is telling you you have a door open in front of you. It's like you're getting ready to walk through this portal here, and it's a really good portal. Okay? Prayer will help this situation. Dear God and Archangel Michael and anyone else to whom you pray, such as Jesus, I ask for your divine intervention. Describe the situation. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me and this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. Okay, you may want to say this prayer, all right? Ask for help because it's like there's this beautiful thing right here, a connection, an opportunity, a really beautiful portal that's here that's going to lead to your dreams. But you may need to pray and to ask for help to be able to release this tension that's over the situation. TikTok. Our closing message is TikTok. We got this is card number 30. Okay. So something about 30 could be significant. Someone could be 30 years old, something about the 30th of the month. TikTok. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future is ahead of them. But what if this isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order, were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co create the life you desire, so release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them right on time. Relationship message. Love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and it ticks according to the beating of your heart in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. Prosperity message. Your prosperity is co-created by your endeavors as they occur in human-made time and the eternal efforts of your most important manifestation partner, spirit, in a divine measureless time. So keep doing what you're doing. Stay positive and make a commitment to remain in high vibration thoughts and feelings. If you heed the message of this card, it will seem as if you will align with your highest calling and your highest good in no time at all, like magic. So what's all the fuss about not having enough time? The prosperous life that is yours will never pass you by. Protection message. Have you been feeling as if the clock is ticking and gotten a little nervous that your dreams are taking too long to manifest? There is nothing to fear. You will never run out of time for the important things. The miracles that are yours and yours alone can't be missed. Isn't that amazing? Let's read that one more time. You will never run out of time for the important things. The miracles that are yours and yours alone can't be missed. Isn't that amazing? You're in such capable hands with guides and angels hovering in the invisible spaces, ensuring that your journey will be filled with all sorts of goodies. Let your anxiety be gently dispelled by your faith. Spirit will never deny you your highest good. All is yours in divine, appropriate timing. You can relax. Okay? So if that's what you needed to hear as far as this security at all costs, is to know that everything that is for you is not going to miss you. You can't miss it. Okay? So let your guard down. Don't be so concerned about, you can set your intentions and you can work towards your goals, but you can also give and receive love at the same time. Okay? I think that's the overreaching message here, is that you can have both. Okay? And you're not going to run out of time for what is meant for you. So anyways, that's going to be it for this reading. I'm sorry about the heavy energy there. I've got to sage and get outside to clear some of it. But I think it was an overall good message. There's just some stuff that needs to get out on the table here. Okay? Needs to, like, whew, a release, whatever that means, whether it's through conversation with somebody, or just shadow work or prayer. Okay? Prayer is always the best and number one thing to do. Okay? Especially in anytime. All right? But if you have any questions, or you're uncertain about anything, prayer is the way to go. So that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please press the like and subscribe button, comment below, and I'll see you during the next reading. Take care.